Ohio is a state rich in history, but few of its legends are as quirky and as persistently strange as that of the Loveland Frogman. Now, we're not talking about the precursor to the Navy SEALs here. This is not your typical Bigfoot or Nessie either. Instead, picture a bipedal, frog-like creature standing several feet tall, sighted by multiple witnesses, including law enforcement. It's a cryptid that straddles the line between the absurd and the genuinely unsettling, leaving behind a trail of consistent reports that defy easy explanation. Today, we're diving into the factual encounters with the Loveland Frogman, exploring the chilling testimonies, the police investigations, and the enduring mystery of what exactly lurked in the waterways around Loveland, Ohio. Only on this episode of The Daily Strange. Hello, strangers, and welcome to the Daily Strange, a special October 2025 video per day blitz of the paranormal, all gearing you up for a great Halloween season. We are focused during the Daily Strange videos on cryptids, monsters, and the supernatural. I am your host, John F. Murs, author, actor, adventurer. Let's get into this, because it's kind of crazy. Our story begins in the early hours of March 3rd, 1972, in Loveland, Ohio, a suburb of Cincinnati. Around 1 a.m., a police officer named Ray Shockey was driving his patrol car on a secluded road that ran parallel to the Little Miami River. As he approached a curve, his headlights illuminated a bizarre sight. According to Officer Shockey's official police report and subsequent interviews, he saw a creature standing on its hind legs on the side of the road. He described it as being 3 to 4 feet tall, with leathery greenish-brown skin, a frog-like head, and wide, lipless mouth. It had disproportionately long arms and hands with webbed fingers, and its eyes were distinctly frog-like. Shockey estimated its weight to be between 50 and 75 pounds. The creature briefly looked at the officer, then quickly hopped over the guardrail and disappeared down an embankment towards the river. Officer Shockey, a seasoned police veteran, was so stunned by the encounter that he immediately reported it to his supervisor, Sergeant Mark Matthews. He was not known for pranks or fantastical stories. And just 2 weeks later, on March 17, 1972, another Loveland police officer, Mark Matthews himself, had a similar encounter. While driving in the same general area, he spotted an animal lying in the middle of the road. Initially thinking it was a dead dog, he stopped his car to move it. As he exited his vehicle, the creature reportedly stood up on its hind legs, staring directly at him. Matthews described it as being similar to what Shockey had seen. 3 to 4 feet tall, with a frog-like head, he noted that it had a textured alligator-like skin. In a moment of panic, Matthews drew his pistol and fired at the creature. It then hopped over the guardrail and vanished into the river, just as Shockey's had. When Matthews returned to the spot, he found scratch marks on the embankment where the creature had apparently slid down. Now, while the 1972 police encounters are the most famous, the legend of a frog-like humanoid in the Loveland area dates back much further. An often cited, though less documented, report suggests an earlier sighting in 1955. 2 businessmen claimed to have seen 3 or 4 bipedal frog-like creatures near the Little Miami River, close to where the 1972 incidents occurred. They described them as standing approximately 3 feet tall, with webbed hands and feet, and strangely, one was said to be holding a wand above its head, emitting sparks. This particular detail adds a layer of high strangeness to the already unusual legend. The consistency of the 1972 police reports, however, is what gives the Loveland Frogman its enduring credibility. 2 separate officers, both credible witnesses, described very similar creatures in the same location within a short time frame. Their detailed reports filed with their department rule out a simple prank. So what exactly did these officers see? Skeptics, as usual, have proposed various explanations. Some suggest, per usual, misidentification of known animals, particularly a large iguana, a peculiar-looking turtle, or even an escaped exotic pet, although none fully match the descriptions. Others have suggested the officers may have been influenced by local folklore. However, the officers stood by their accounts for decades, even enduring some ridicule. The Loveland Frogman remains a captivating enigma in cryptozoology. It's a creature that defies easy categorization, a bipedal amphibian that exists firmly in the realm of the unknown. And for those who believe the quiet waters of the Little Miami River may still hold the secret of Ohio's most famous frog-like cryptid. That was something. All right, that's going to do it for this episode of The Daily Strange. I think we fulfilled the strange part in today's episode for sure. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my new chilling episodes, or strange episodes if we get another one like that. I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of The Daily Strange. Thanks for watching.